Hey, what is up guys, this is DJ RKO here with a wrestling video. Today I'll be talking about the top 10 opening matches in WrestleMania history. Now, opening matches in wrestling are important. They're a great way of getting the crowd hyped and ready for what's to come later in the night. But usually when people are talking about the best matches in Mania's history, they look at the main event or something close to it, and that's understandable. But some opening matches to Mania have been amazing, sometimes even stealing the show. So today, I'm going to be going through the top 10 best opening matches in WrestleMania history, and maybe after WrestleMania 34, we will have another show-stealing match to add to the list. Number 10. The WrestleMania 25 Money in the Bank ladder match. I feel like every WrestleMania should start off with a ladder match. I know it's cheap, but it's such a good way to hype up the crowd. The WrestleMania 25 Money in the Bank match was star-studded. Well, it had Christian, Punk, and Hardy, and at the time they were all over, so I consider this pretty star-studded. Okay. Anyway, spots. Everyone loves spots. I like spots, you love spots, and this match was full of spots. Like the kill switch and chokeslam from the top of the ladder, and everyone just killing each other at the start of the match. That was fun. Number 9. Rey Mysterio vs Matt Hardy at WrestleMania 19. WrestleMania 19 was a fantastic show filled with great matches, including this one. Now, it's not remembered much, but if you go back and watch it, you will see how good it was. Fast-paced action and a good ending, with Matt pinning Rey with a roll-up for the win, BT dubs, Matt Hardy retaining the Cruiserweight Championship. Don't have much to say about this, just a very fun match to watch. Number 8. AJ Styles vs Shane McMahon at WrestleMania 33. Now, Styles deserves a lot more than to be taking on Shane in the opening of WrestleMania, but he made this work, and it was a contender for match of the night, and for good reason. And yeah, it was reliant on big spots, but the spots used were fantastic, like a 47-year-old man performing a shooting star press. Like, what the hell, Shane? What the hell? AJ won, of course, and it looks like this year he will finally be having a big match at the Show of Shows. Number 7. The Intercontinental Championship ladder match at WrestleMania 31. WrestleMania 31 was a mixed bag. On one hand, you had Orton vs Rollins, Lesnar vs Reigns, and Triple H vs Sting. And on the other hand, you had Taker vs Wyatt and Paige and AJ taking on the Bellas. But I definitely consider this match to be on the good side of WrestleMania 31. Obviously, you have the normal spots, everyone killing each other at the start of the match, but then you have Dean getting powerbombed through a ladder, a superplex from the top of the ladder, just a lot of cool moments, and Daniel Bryan won the Intercontinental Championship, and that was a feel-good moment and a great way to start the show. Number 6. The Shield vs Randy Orton, Sheamus, and The Big Show. This multi-man match was just fun to watch, and this was the Shield's first Mania match, and they made a good impression. There was a sick RKO from Orton, Reigns won by spearing Orton, and the Shield got the victory. And this match was definitely a step up from WrestleMania 28's opening match. Yeah, that's not going to be on this list. Also, Big Show took out Sheamus and Orton after the match, so that also happened. No one really cared though. Number 5. Edge vs Alberto Del Rio at WrestleMania 27. It's not often that a show starts with a world title match, especially WrestleMania, but it happened, and it was good. And technically Del Rio should have main evented WrestleMania because he won the Rumble, but that rule got thrown out a long time ago. Edge pinned Del Rio with the spear after 11 minutes had passed, and it was a good match at a really, really bad WrestleMania. Number 4. The WrestleMania 23 Money in the Bank ladder match. Now, what puts this match above the one at 31 and 25? Well, spots. Lots of spots, like an RKO off the ladder and a bookend off the ladder, and the spear and RKO rampage, and finally Jeff Hardy absolutely murdering Edge in one of the best ladder spots in WWE history. So yeah, it's just a little bit better than both of them. Number 3. Rey Mysterio vs Eddie Guerrero at WrestleMania 21. Being honest, anytime Rey and Eddie crossed paths, you knew it was going to be a great match. And this was no exception. And now, it's not their best encounter, but it's still a great watch. At this point, both were faces, but after the win from Rey, Eddie started the slow build in turning heel. And this was the starting point to their feud for the custody of Dominic. So yeah. Great stuff, guys. We don't talk about that. Rey won after a Hurricane Rana, and they shook hands at the end of the match, but you could see something wasn't right. Number 2. Daniel Bryan versus Triple H at WrestleMania 30. This match had all you need in a wrestling match. You had hard-hitting action, great counters, an engrossing story, false finishes, and Triple H getting pinned clean by Bryan after the yes knee. The crowd was hot all the way through this match, and since Bryan won, he got inserted into the main event, which was Bryan vs Batista versus Orton, which was also a very good match. The celebration from Bryan got cut short after a slap from Stephanie and an attack from Triple H, but still, this was arguably the best match at WrestleMania 30. Number 1. Bret Hart vs Owen Hart at WrestleMania 10. This match was perfect. Amazing technical skill and incredible storytelling. This match had everything. Every move, every moment meant something to both of the men in the match. The intensity, the emotion, this match brought it all. Owen brought out a tombstone while Bret brought out a pile driver. And in the end, Owen picked up a win over his brother Bret. Now, between this and the steel cage match at SummerSlam, which actually got a 5-star match from the Wrestling Observer, I don't know which one's better, but all you need to know is Bret Hart versus Owen Hart at WrestleMania 10 is the best opening match in WrestleMania history. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. A couple of matches were close to making it on the list, like Sheamus versus Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania 28, because that match was great. The 18 seconds. WrestleMania 34 is less than a month away, and I wonder what's going to open that show. But anyways, that's all for this video. Make sure you leave a comment if I missed anything, and I'll catch you guys later. DJ RKO out.